everyone. I'm Charlie Lapastora. After a disappointing loss to Kentucky last week, the Golden Eagles were looking to get a W this past Saturday against Southern. Now, head coach Jay Hopson is very familiar with Southern. Back in his Alcorn State days, he beat Southern 5 times and never lost to them. He was hoping to keep that winning streak alive this past weekend. Fox 23's Derek Pierce has more.
The Golden Eagles took on the Southern Jaguars at home and were looking to bounce back from last week's loss to Kentucky and get their first win of the season, and the team played lights out on all sides of the ball.
We know they're a good football team. Our guys, I thought, came out and played hard. I really did. I think we made plays early. I thought that was a good thing.
The Golden Eagles recovered a muff punt from Southern in the end zone, which gave them their first touchdown of the game and momentum for the rest of the night.
Anytime you get a play on special teams or defense or whatever, you get a kind of a bonus play, that always helps. But I thought pretty much for the whole game, our guys kept their intensity.
Southern Miss forced a total of 4 turnovers, which included a pick 6.
We can make a lot of plays up front, and I feel like it'll open up some doors for our corners and safeties to turn over the ball.
It wasn't just the defense that was balling. The offense had 477 yards, and quarterback Quadra Griggs completed 65% of his passes, threw for over 200 yards, and had 2 touchdown passes as well.
Get the ball to the open man. That was my coach always tell me, just going through the process, going through my reads, and try to put the balls in the playmaker hand. We got a lot of playmakers.
The Golden Eagles definitely had a lot of playmakers, which enabled them to shut out the Jaguars 45-0. And this win extended Coach Hopson's coaching record against Southern to 6-0. I'm Derek Pierce, Fox 23 News.
Southern Miss next game will be at Louisiana Monroe this weekend. Our high school game of the week last week featured 2 teams that were undefeated. Hattiesburg hosted Oak Grove this past Friday for our game of the week. The Hattiesburg Tigers and the Oak Grove Warriors, both teams trying to display dominance and extend their winning streak to 4 in a row. We're going to start things off early in the first quarter with junior running back Drexlin Allen. He gets the carry, cuts up the middle, and he goes untouched to get the first score of the game. Now it's the QB's turn. Jared Connor calls his own number. He runs up the middle and lays the hammer to a couple of Oak Grove players. Connor rushed for 109 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's quite a few, and he completed over 50% of his passes and threw for over 200 yards on the night. Then it was Fabian Franklin's turn. The Mississippi State commit. He would get the handoff, makes the defender look silly, cuts it up the middle, and he's gone, folks. The future Bulldog just made that run look real easy. Franklin rushed 11 times for 95 yards, averaged over 8.5 yards per carry the whole game. The Warriors looking to stop the Tigers' momentum, though. Sophomore wide receiver Brandon Hayes gets the ball in the jet sweep, receives excellent blocking up front. He puts the burners on, and he's gone. Hayes had over 100 yards receiving for the game, but the Warriors couldn't make enough plays to stop the Tigers. They lose 42-28. One of them is unbeaten no more.
No more.
Yeah.
Tough to lose like that. Good games, though.
Yeah, great games. Got a little football season.